Hello? Hello? Who was gonna tell me that there's 1.1k of you following this channel? Girl, I didn't expect this channel to blow up with its first video. I think the algorithms were just like in favor of the words that I used, and thankfully there was enough people that liked it and wanted to stick around. Day oneers. I have my YouTube notifications on, so every time there's a comment, I check it. Even the hater ones. Anyways, I just want to let you guys know, thank you so much. I just want to say that before we get into the video, and as well as I got a new microphone. My mom found it on the floor of a hotel room. Hopefully it's okay and it's not peaking. That's it. Onto the video. Have you ever seen something so crazy, so wonderful, so amazing that has changed your little baby brain for life? That was the episode of Hannah Montana when she showed her bestie her closet. Looked in her closet, she pushed away the clothes, and then there was a big closet with a bunch of automated crap in it with like a button that could move things around and all of that kind of stuff. When I tell you, my brain almost exploded. Something in my little tomboy girl brain, neural networks were being formed, things were connecting, neurons were firing. And then I saw Clueless when her, whatever her name is, had a digitized closet on her clunky ass home computer. Basically, it had her whole entire closet documented, and then she would like swipe it and then click it, and it would create like this 3D model of her wearing it. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? I want that now. I'm not a fashionista, okay? Like, hold on, let me show you. I'm not a fashionista. If I was a cartoon character, this is what I would be wearing. Okay, this is a newly acquired desire to change. So that's exactly what this is today. So I've always admired fashion. I always think it's cool that people have the ability to wake up every morning and think of a new creative way to put all of their garments together. I think that's awesome.
Get dressed with me.
Huh?
And that's the look.
And I never really had the chance to be fashionable. In high school, I worked with clay, like all the time. Clay and paint, like every single day. And then in college, I worked with power tools and paint and clay every single day. I always enjoyed developing a personal style that was like virtually just on Pinterest, but never on me. When I moved to LA, I made a promise that I would put more effort into developing a personal style, and that I wouldn't leave the house without looking slay. Now, did I do that? Did I stick to that? No. But can I start sticking to it now? Yes. When I wake up in the morning, I literally just grab what I see. If I don't see something directly in front of me, I'm gonna forget it even exists. And that basically meant that the stuff I wore multiple times would be the stuff that I continued to wear multiple times. And so all of my more fashionable items kind of got pushed to the very back of my closet and basically did not see daylight this whole time I was here. So how do we fix this problem, Emmy? Great question. You're so silly, you read the title. You already know what I'm gonna do. Let's resurface the Clueless thing and make it a goddamn reality, because we can. I wanted to approach this project in a fun way, and so I started looking on apps. I thought, oh, there's definitely someone has already done this and they've already made it into an app. Like, I don't need to make a whole video about this. I can just do this. And guess what? That is not the case. Nobody has made a dress-up doll game where you can make your own dress-up doll. I haven't seen anyone do something of their own closet yet, which is really fucked up. There's already a ton of apps that basically kind of work as Polyvore, if you remember Polyvore, where you can cut out like individual clothing items and then put them together on a mood board. But that's not enough. We need to go harder than that. I care a lot about how something fits me. And if it doesn't fit me right, I'm not gonna wear it. I don't care how slay it looks. So I need to see what fits where. Duh. So I'm gonna show you a free way to do that, and also a cooler way. Scoured the internet. I went to Girls Code Games. I looked to girl games. I looked to any kind of thing that had girls and games in the titles, and none of them let me upload my own game until I found Miker or whatever it's called. This one did have a make your own, and not only that, but it was so much more easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to have to learn how to code, and I was down, but I didn't, because it's just a PSD. Hello? A PSD? One file to rule them all? Apparently. So that's what I did. So the first part of this excursion was to finally do all of the laundry that has been sitting at the back of my closet for the past like month, and do them. Which actually, now that I'm saying this sounds so gross that I have like month-old laundry. So digging my laundry out of my closet, digging some laundry from under my bed. And so then the next part, after I washed everything and folded everything, was taking pictures and documenting every single piece of garments, which by the way sucked because I had a sunburn because I was working on set outside with no sunscreen for 12 hours the day before this. So my ass was burning. But you know what? The things we do for fashion. I basically went down the line of taking pictures of all the pants, and then taking pictures of all my skirts, all my shorts, all my tops. And when I was laying everything out, I thought, holy shit, I have a lot of graphic t-shirts, and all of these are just black t-shirts with random words on them. I don't think I can include this. Like, I feel like if I included all of my black t-shirts, I think I would make the website explode. After finally taking pictures of every single item on me in this T-pose, basically turned the one item that I was needing per photo into a sticker, and then lining it up on this T-pose photo that I took of myself. And so I did that for like 2 days, I think. I think this whole process took 2 or 3 days. It's actually pretty relaxing, and once you get into the swing of things, you can be watching a show while you do it. And I just enjoyed kind of going back to making a dress-up game again. So I thought it was fun. And then after I got all of my things documented and cut out and like placed in this PSD file, clicked post, clicked publish after solving like some of the issues that popped up and Googling what the hell that meant and fixing them, I posted it. And I waited for review, and I think it was like 4 days later, it finally came back as a published thing. And yeah, this, I'm telling you, I highly recommend doing it. It was an automatic life upgrade. Maybe because I'm an internet dweller at heart, or maybe because I just loved playing dress-up games. When I had an upcoming event or I wanted to go outside and look slay, I would just play that goddamn game. I would just go on my little phone and play the little game. Or sometimes I would go through the randomizer. There's like a randomizer button, and I would just keep clicking it. Like, I would be sitting on the couch just clicking it until I got something that I've never thought of before, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear that. Or sometimes it would give me stuff like this, which I don't think is actually possible to put together. I think that that's like not how clothes work. This experience of making this little game initially as like a fun way to dress quicker in the mornings really turned into something that was a creative outlet for me. And that's kind of something that I've always admired in other people, but I've never really been able to do myself. Here are some of the fits that I made in the game, which I never would have thought to put together, to be honest. And then here's me wearing them out IRL. I really recommend any person who wants to get more into like the fun of styling to do this. It was really fun. It was like a weekend project. I think if you don't have anything going on, you can totally get it done in like a day or two. And if you're just like me and have like a small to medium sized closet, like this is my closet right here, like 2 of these doors. It only takes like a day to take photos of everything and wash everything, and then like a day to put them together, if anything. As a fun little aside, I posted on my Instagram story the link and basically told all of my close friends, people on my close friends story to dress me up, and that was how I was going to dress for the day. So this is one that my sister did, which honestly looked kind of awesome. I don't know what the fine line is between looking indie hippie slay and looking like I would definitely sell you essential oils, but I feel like that line is there, and this is the line. I did wear it to Lowe's and Target and to part of my job. Everyone in Target seemed to have an opinion about what I was wearing. Target, why are you judgy as hell? And finally, to close out this video, I may regret this. I left the link to the dress up game in the description. And I want you guys to style me. Leave a comment. Whoever the top 5 who are upvoted the most, I will wear out in public and post as a YouTube short. Anyways, that is about it, guys. This was a short and sweet video. Thank you again to the 1.15k of you who have decided to stick around and support me and join this little baby community. This is video 3 and we're only gonna get bigger and we're only gonna get crazier. So thank you for sticking around and I will see you later. Bye.